In this video I'm going to give you a brief overview of the risk assessment process we use at the Creative Media Centre. The first thing to do is consider what equipment you're going to be booking out and what you're going to be doing with it, where and how. So the risk assessment form will help you to plan this. The next thing you need to decide is, are you going to fill out a blue risk assessment, which is our standard risk assessment form, or for low risk activities you can use the green form. We've already filled this in for you, so you just need to read it and check if this covers your activity. We're going to assume that you are using a blue risk assessment for this video. So next you need to find the forms, and to do this you need to go to Connect to. This is the Connect to homepage, and once you are logged in to Connect to, you'll be able to see these useful links. Here you can get to the risk assessment forms. The low risk assessment form is the green one, and like I say, you can read that and just check if that covers what you're doing. But if not, you need the blue risk assessment, which is the standard risk assessment form. So you can just click on this and it should open and let you save it to your computer, so that you can then fill in the form. So once you've downloaded the Creative Media Risk Assessment form, you should be able to open it in Word, and there you can fill it in with all the information that's required. Make sure that you put the dates that you will be booking out the equipment from and to. And just as a handy little tip, you can actually do one risk assessment that covers you for several bookings, as long as all the dates are included on the risk assessment form, and as long as the different bookings are basically doing the same project and the same work. If you do change your working methods though, you would need to fill out a new risk assessment. So we're not going to go through the whole process of filling in one of these forms, but if you want to refer to the orange risk assessment guide, then that should give you all the information that you need. And once you've completed the form, you need to email this to a lecturer, and hopefully that would be one of your lecturers that you have contact with and they are aware of your project, and then they'll be able to get back to you and approve the risk assessment form. A couple of things to remember: please only send the file as a Microsoft Word document, please don't convert it to any other format, and please only send blue risk assessment forms. There is no need to email the green risk assessment form because that's already been filled in for you. And very important, please leave at least 3 days between emailing your lecturer and collecting your equipment, and that would give the lecturer time to sign the risk assessment and email you back before you collect the equipment. And what happens after you've emailed your risk assessment form? Then the lecturer will read through that and check that everything is in order. They might email you back and ask you for more information. They might ask you to update the form. But when they are happy to approve the risk assessment, they should email the Creative Media Centre using the address Creative Media Risk Assessment at shu.ac.uk. And they should also copy you into that email, and that way you are made aware that they have approved it. They should attach the risk assessment form as well as a Word document, and that way the Creative Media Centre have then got a copy. And the subject line of the email should include the student's name so that the staff at the CMC can easily locate the message. So the email from your lecturer acts as a digital signature, but we do need the direct email from the lecturer to prove this. We would advise students to get a risk assessment approved before making an equipment booking on Connect to. And if you follow this procedure correctly, then you should be able to collect your equipment at the time that you've booked it for. So a quick overview of the whole process again with this flowchart. So it's download the form, fill in the form, email to your lecturer, the lecturer approves and emails the Creative Media Centre, and then you can make your booking and collect your equipment from the Creative Media Centre.